All right. Since I'm not gonna play this, I'm not gonna do a review on it. But what I will do is I'll give a first impressions review on what I liked about it for the couple of hours that I played and why I'm not gonna play it anymore. It's just, it came out and I was able to get this with no extra cost. Thanks for the Xbox Game Pass, right? So I saved out 75 bucks or 65. So I just installed it. It was like 135 gigs. I was like, why not? Let's try it out. I like the idea of the game. A pretty open world-ish horror, action FPS, paranormal, sort of grounded in real locations for the most part. I didn't play the first one. I believe that came out, 2009 or something, right? But this game, I don't know. There's just something not right about the overall package. I don't doubt that it's a fully completed game in terms of overarching story and an open world. I just don't know if I'm feeling this type of game right now. I'd rather just watch someone else play it. But I'm most likely going to uninstall it, and we'll wait a couple of weeks and we'll see if we get any sort of, patches or anything like that. Primarily, more options for UI. Look how much radiation I have. I barely have 3 pips of radiation. This is fuzzy crap all over this screen. But I think the biggest thing about this game is just the overall performance. If I wasn't streaming, this might run really well, but because I have everything going at once, it's just running at almost 90% to 100% CPU usage at all times, and this is not good. It's really micro stuttering as well, and I'm not the only one. I can see that there is a really cool game here, but everything around it, the clunkiness, the first hour tutorial was so bad. You can get past it, you really can. I don't know, a lot of people are gonna be like, just get good, but we're playing on the Stalker mode, right? And it's not a matter of difficulty. It's a matter of game design here. There was just a lot of random crap going on that you just don't know what's going on until the game forces you, and then it's just tough. It's just clunky. That's the only thing I have to say. It's just clunky. But I do appreciate it. I'm just gonna watch someone else play it. It's probably not for me. But yeah, I think this is one of those games where you just have to wait, because it's not a multiplayer game. Well, I say that now. They're gonna add in multiplayer later. I did read that on the Steam page. But let's go ahead and just look at a little bit before we completely throw the game out of my existence. Let's head on over to the Steam page right now and see where it stands and see what other people have to say, and maybe I will agree with them or not. So obviously I don't have it in my Steam page. I got it from the Microsoft store. So let's see. I know it's very positive. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Very positive. So let's see what are some good and some bad reviews, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so let's go to the recently posts. 8 hours. The game's in a rough state. Ooh, there you go. See, the first thing we say. But there's a thriving Stalker community, modding community. Oh, no. See, when you have to have modders fix your games, that kind of sucks. Yeah, but it's funny, because I did say that this game reminds me of Fallout, right? And, I'm going to put some music on. And basically, that's it. Fallout's good, but you get the unofficial Fallout patch and all that. Oh, you're solid, right? Get the mod to reduce item weight and lower mutant HP, and things feel pretty good. Oh, so he's saying the balance is not there and the item weight's really stupid. 6 hours in. Very positive. More like garbage. That's mean. Okay. Not recommended. 8.5 hours. Reputation system. Cut. Kill anyone anywhere. Never get Betty prices or stalkers coming to your aid. Animal part system. Cut. Killing mutants is a complete waste of bullets. Huh. A minus. What? A life system. Downgraded into oblivion. Calling life 2.0 is a lie. This is a random encounter table. Dialogue system. Downgraded into oblivion. No more big detailed text. No more asking stalker specific questions or reading stories. I mean, is that really true? I saw some PDAs and stuff. Nice mod to remove. Yeah, see, in the future, yeah, I think I might play this in the game in the future when there's better performance from the officials, and then maybe we can get some mods to just make the game more streamlined. Legacy of Cade Blood Omen is now available. Did that just come out? Fast travel downgraded. No longer can you ask a group of stalkers to escort you. Anomalies dumbed down. You can put them all into recharge mode. Faction war does not exist. Economy in shambles. AI is idiotic. Bugs are everywhere. Let's see. Have rooms for improvement. Does the original justice. Okay, let's see this one. 1 hour. I'm not going to read a 1 hour one. 32 hours. This one's going to be good. Okay. All right, let's do this one. 36. It feels like Stalker. That's good. I didn't play the original. I can feel the love, sweat, and passion. I can appreciate the dedication. It's now here. There's a mountainous the devs managed to overcome that of expectation. Performance bugs are given as a new release. Are a given. See, that's the problem. People are like, well, you know, it's day one. That's unacceptable. Come on. There have been people who notice in anticipation A-Life 2.0 seems to be asset. I don't know what A-Life 2.0 is. Is that like a system they have in the first game? The devs claim it is broken. Uh-oh. Mutants are unreasonably tanky. Didn't we fight one and it took forever? I think it did. AI can be rather smart and there doesn't be a linear direction of weapon rarity. I found a VSS Ventores, basically the rarest in the one in the beginning. It was broken, but it was on a dead stalker. Day and night cycles feel too fast and chaotic. I did notice that. It felt a little too much. I've been debating if Steam shouldn't allow you to leave reviews if you haven't played an hour or so. I think I agree. I think everyone should be able to leave it, but you should be able to like only like search for it. Like, I don't know. It needs to say like this, like, don't take it too seriously. On the bright side, everything else is good. The world is beautiful, expansive, and interesting. I did like the exploration. I think that's the fun part because it's pretty much an open world. You know, like I said, it reminds me of Fallout. Story's engaging. Anomalies are deadly. Mutants are dangerous. Anarchists are stoned. Bandits are plentiful. But none of them will stop you towards the center of the zone. Edit. I'd like to make it very clear. I recommend the game. And every downside can be changed and altered in post-release patches and updates. Exactly. The only thing is, I'll just, you know, if there was a mod that completely just destroys and gets rid of the stupid vignettes for when you're near radiation, when you have a little bit of radiation, I would love that. So, yeah, let me read one more that's bad because we saw one that's good. But basically, yeah, we're probably not going to pick this up again until 17 hours. Okay, last one we'll read. This game is good. One massive issue and one smaller one. The first one is smaller, weapon customization and modding. The first one, there's a big branching tree of upgrades. I maxed out my AK in the first 2 hours. Also, there's not a good expansive attachment system. The real issue, A-Life 2.0 is a fat fucking lie. There is no life to this game. The AI is stupid. It just spawns on you all the time. I did read that was an issue where they weren't supposed to spawn on you. I believe it was supposed to be they were in the world forever, and then once they die, they're gone forever. I think that's what I think I heard. I feel like I'm playing Far Cry 5. They don't use cover or tactics. They run and die. In the original Stalkers, the AI would be wandering and living their lives, fighting and camping out. I mean, we saw that a little bit, right? We found like the 2 people fighting and we helped them. You could spot a group being attacked by dogs 500 meters away. See only one survive, then bump into that sole survivor 20 minutes later, chilling at a fire. In this game, the AI just randomly spawn and despawn. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, yeah. If that's the case, and it's 100% broken as the dev said, I don't see a reason to play it right now, because that's like a huge thing in the game. The open world needs to feel organic as much as possible, you know. The biggest joke was I went to this military camp, killed some soldiers, and then killed another in the barracks. While I was looting, they spawned again right outside. They spotted me through the walls and rushed on into their deaths. There's 7 respawn squads. I kept stuffing all their loot in a bag because I couldn't hold it all. Then they stopped. 7 was at the end because they stopped spawning. It's because I got tired of farming them and left. And quite frankly, it doesn't even seem like they tried to make the AI good or made an AI Live 2.0. It looks like it was just marketing gimmick, so I don't see this as a fixable issue. There's no foundation to improve upon. Yeah, you know what? I don't agree with that last part. Unfixable? Spawning seems like a fixable issue. Okay, and we got a We got a response from one of the devs. We're glad that Stalker 2 has caught your attention. Thanks for the feedback. We're sorry to hear the A-Life system didn't meet your expectations. We understand how crucial a dynamic and living world is to this series, and we'll work on it. Regarding the combat system and AI, our technical team is actively addressing the issue. So that's it. I really want to play the game. Performance, AI, crappy vignettes, feels clunky. A lot of this stuff can be fixed by mods. I want a lot of it to be fixed by official patches, and we'll leave it at that as a first impressions. I'm uninstalling it, but I hope I can come back to it soon.